Michigan is a beautiful place. Pioneers settled here. Timber was originally our trade, not automobiles. Hard-working, hardy people, not afraid to get their hands dirty and create. As you can see, it's Michigan in the fall. We're at the Double J Resort. It's good to be back for the premiere.
My name's Anthony Hornis, and I'm a writer, actor, producer, and director with Collective Development Incorporated, and we're based in Lansing, Michigan. We're on the West Coast, but obviously this isn't Santa Barbara and that's not the Pacific Ocean. We're in beautiful West Michigan, and that is the gorgeous Lake Michigan. In the time of COVID, we're going to bring you a live streaming event, a world premiere, as it were, of our feature film, Lost Heart.
Lost Heart is a town, and that's where Hannah's from, and it's made up of all these wonderful, quirky characters. And so this broken woman comes basically home to a town that is completely foreign to her. Everything has changed.
Small town USA, and it's a vacation town and a comedy, but with a kind of a sad, nostalgic remembrance because a funeral is in the background of our story.
It's a great movie, a wonderful family movie, and a lot of humor, a lot of quirkiness, and a lot of drama.
And I've seen it twice.
I'm so excited for you to see some redemption in the film and to meet all of these fantastic people who make up the town of Lost Heart.
All right. A lot of activities going on that side of the room as well as this. We're going to be taking some pictures back there, so feel free, take pictures.
Tonight is really giving back again to our artists. Everyone's an adventure. For us, it becomes like a time capsule of who you were working with, what you were working on. We're back here to come together in kind of artistic fellowship. We put aside all our other differences other than the love of a good story. And I think that's something that's needed now.
Have the wonderful, wonderful opportunity to listen to Roanoke, all the way from Nashville, okay? Beautiful songs featured in the film Lost Heart. And you guys will be blown away.
My name is Taylor Dupain, and I play the role of Elsie in the film Lost Heart. Elsie is a young woman from a small town in Michigan who wants to get out of small town Michigan and become a famous singer. I grew up very similarly. I grew up in Freeland, Michigan. There wasn't a lot of opportunity there, and I always had really big dreams and really big ambitions, and I fell in love with singing. So a lot of the role, honestly, was tapping into my younger self and trying to go back to that time in my life and remember how I was feeling. DJ had reached out to me, asked me about auditioning for the part because he kind of knew I was living in Nashville and pursuing music. And Where I Come From was a song that I had written kind of recently about Michigan and coming back home to Michigan. He heard it and asked if he could put it in the film because it was so crazy how just spot on it was to the theme of the film.
I'm going back to where I come from, where my roots are very deep. Brickman, take me from my sorrow, help me find the light in me, help me find the light in me, help me find the light in me.
Hello everyone, this is Don Most. I want to say that I had the most wonderful experience working with the cast and crew of Lost Heart. I hope you really enjoy this film and that it encourages you with a story of faith, hope, and redemption. Thanks for tuning in, and from our family to yours, enjoy Lost Heart.
My name is David Grice, and I play young Harrison in Lost Heart. Harrison, as a young man, was abusive and alcoholic and not a really pleasant guy to be around. So a good person trapped in a and an angry man.
I see him as a guy that is an everyday man that feels threatened with the future, that feels threatened that things are out of his control, and as a lot of us are, the uncertainty of those things. And it's sometimes people have better tools to process that, and I think Sterling's a more simple guy and he's wrestling with it. So it's conflict, which is great for movies.
I think forgiveness and acceptance are two of the biggest things. Hannah accepting the life that she had and the choices that she made, and then forgiving her dad for how he was, knowing that he was broken and not just evil. He had that same thing done to him, so it was cyclical.
There's a lot of funny bits and stuff, but there is a lot of real questions that people ask, like, you know, how am I going to get through this? What will I do when this happens?
We're all on kind of a life's adventure to find the truth of things. And that's what Niles Cass is. He's a truth seeker. Well, Josh and I had the great pleasure of co-starring together in The Christ Slayer. And so I got to spend a good amount of time with Josh off camera, and we developed a very strong friendship. And so this was nice because we got to continue our chemistry on camera.
Oh, Chip. I played Chip Douglas. Actually, my character is just being me. Just being me. Yeah, Chip Douglas is Hannah's stepbrother. Oh, the honey scene. It was, yeah, kind of gross. I mean, amazing seeing DJ like that. Yeah, oh, it was all sticky and stinky, too. Every movie that I've been in, I steal it every time.
Hey everybody, it's Jonathan Rand, and I understand that Lost Heart has like Bigfoot and UFOs and other super crazy things, and I gotta tell you, I can't wait to see it.
Victoria Jackson. I think my name was Alma, wasn't it? It was a year ago. Alma Howard. I never play characters who have to cry. I'm cute. A lot. And so it was a challenge. It was a stretch for me because usually I play comedic airheads. I am so in awe of the talent of Melissa and Taylor's talent and Josh Perry's talent. And Jesse Lowe did a great job. It was very exciting and it feels like a big family. And it's the most wonderful group of people I've ever worked with. So much love and yeah, love.
We relied a lot on just creativity. Our team members who are really great to go and resource all kinds of things. Sometimes it's your gut, sometimes it's last minute decisions, sometimes it's looking to see what works best for the story, and some of those happy accidents always help out in really finding great ways to tell this story when you don't have money that you can just extend beyond. My family is here tonight. It's great because they often don't get to come to some of the things I do or production process. So Melissa is one of the greatest actor-director experiences I've been a part of. I've worked with her several times in past projects, but with her really taking this lead as the lead actress, carrying this film in so many ways, she was fantastic, such a great partner, obviously producing as well. It was such a great experience to see her in front of the camera, carrying the movie, and be so great across the board.
I am Melissa Anschutz, and I played Hannah Sweet. Preparing for Hannah was difficult because she was so broken, so I needed to get to a place where I could feel that emptiness. I've had some tragedies over my last year, and had I not had the Lord to lean into, I feel like that's what I could have become, is what she became. And you can't run away from what hurts you and what problems that you have. You have to face them. That is the only way that you can overcome them. So I feel like Hannah and I would have been very similar had I not been able to face, what I was dealing with and going through. I want to bring some inspiration and peace to people who might be experiencing what I've experienced. My husband and I were diagnosed with cancer right after the film wrap, 2 days apart. I lost him on August 28th. So there's a line in the film where Hannah says, all the success in the world doesn't mean a thing if you don't have anybody to share it with. And that just really hit home for me because I've lost my husband, and I'm so grateful for this film and the legs that hopefully it will have, but mostly that the message that it's going to send to people out there about redemption and love, and that they can be saved too, and they don't have to live the life that Hannah was living. Just like she turned her life around, there are people that can surround you, that can lift you, and that can bring you comfort.
You got a nice, beautiful night of music, film, friends, and family. Let's enjoy it.
Hi there, I'm Anson Williams. You might remember me from a show called Happy Days a few decades ago. Anyway, I want to congratulate the wonderfully talented people at CDI who have put together an amazing family film called Lost Heart. It not only instills the importance of family, but really instills that love conquers all. Anyway, I wish I could be there, but sit back, relax, and enjoy Lost Heart.